live every single word. And then you bend some crazy note and... Oh, damn, if you can break my heart. You got genius, baby. I just want to be a part of that. I just want to be a part of that.
You know the night time now is the right time.
Shaking. He's got that junkie itch. He's totally hooked.
Yeah, but listen to that sound. He's brilliant.
You can never trust a junkie, man.
What do you want me to do? Listen to him, man.
I said, baby,
Happy birthday, Ray.
You know what to do. Take a deep breath. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you go around?
Every single one.
I just want to thank you so very much. Please, another round of applause for Miss Margie Hendricks. Oh, beautiful Margie. Yeah. And thank you so much and good night.
What you better say, so I ain't mad at you. And you tell it to what I gotta do to be having you. I pay the avenue, top 5 city in a savage tool. And your ass fat, know you eat your rice and your cabbage too.
She a savage too, I'm a savage too, it's compatible. She was talking practice how to cut her off, got a battle boo. I ain't chicken tender, if you find my brother, I ain't mad at you.
Fucking in the kitchen, we ain't even make it to the master room.
Met her in the trenches, so she sucking different and she tatted too.
And she independent, swear this bitch is different and she nasty too.
Yeah, my body different when I move for yeah, I'm an animal.
And her body different, I'ma eat on that bitch like I'm Hannibal.
I'm an edible, I get active too. I'ma eat that pussy like an edible.
For sure. I'ma fuck Percocet, but on mommy be popping that Adderall.
For sure. That pussy be purple wet when you in it, it feel like it's grabbing you.
For sure. I don't ain't mad at you, but I had to do what I had to do.
For sure. She got an attitude when she suck the niggas like she mad at you.
For sure.
I want y'all to go back. Just like end this beef from Cash, not from YouTube. Yep, that's me. Magic.
And this beef from Cash, not from YouTube.
Done it like NBA, when I thought a nigga was from Baton Rouge.
Made us sign an NDA, fuck when niggas say we don't follow rules.
Put that pussy on my face, get your pussy drink like some Mountain Dew.
In my year, we out with Lou, we found something new, had to find blue.
Nigga give it mouth like you, make it bounce like you, make it bounce like you. If I need to hit you up, just to get a nut, I can count on you.
Lately I've been sipping drinks, pushing hella states, I ain't in the mood. Sliding in the Billy truck with a Spanish bitch, put in some room.
For sure, for sure. She wanna do like a walking floor. For sure.
Pussy so good, I'm never dubbing you.
For sure. We met at the Ritz, car, another W. For sure.
I mix the honey and Henny, I'm trying to have fun with you.
For sure. Got an attitude, what you better say, so I ain't mad at you. Ain't tattooed, what I gotta do to be having you. I feel like avenue, top 5, 60 in a savage soul. Me and ass fat, know you eat your rice and your cabbage soup.
She a savage too, I'm a savage too, it's compatible. She was talking practice, had to cut her off, got a battle. I ain't chicken tender, if you find my brother, I ain't mad at you.
Fucking in the kitchen, we ain't even make it to the master room.
Met her in the trenches, when she sucking different, and she tatted too.
And the 10 scroll is popping. Y'all, what's going on? Yeah, hear me? Yeah, smash that like button. Can you guys put some hundred signs in the chat? Let me know if we're good. What's popping, y'all? What's going on? Technical difficulties. I go, ooh, okay. Gotta get my shit in order. Gotta get my devices together because they all stressing me out. How y'all doing? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the minds first and foremost, as always. I rocks with y'all. Y'all in the bushes too. Y'all hit that like button. Go ahead. Go ahead and go do it. Right now. Because I said so. Oh my God. This fucking computer. I swear to God, I'm going to throw it in the garbage. I'm going to throw it out the window. I'm just going to start over. Okay? I'm just going to start. I'm going to throw it in the garbage. I'm going to start over. Crazy what? What's up? What's poppin', Mary the Loach? She was the first one in the building. What's going on with you? How you doing? What's poppin', House of Queens? What's going on? It's mixed. Is Man Mickey's here? Oh, he better get together. Don't come around here, Man Mickey's before. Chad. Crazy work. I tell you, man, the enemy is Chad. He is trying his hardest to do some work. Man, McCheeto, come up here with the foolery. What's poppin', Angie, baby? What's going on with you? A bowling sack. Don't be a bowling sack. I'm just joking. How you doing? I always bother everybody. Don't worry about it. And then Nate, what's going on with you? How are you? I do take time to say hello because that is what I do. And I appreciate y'all for being here because y'all don't have to be here. VK, you already know what time it is. I'm not gonna be too long. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I said the same shit last night and I held y'all on. And guess what? That took a toll on me today. So you know, not today, not tonight, because that's not cool. It's not what's up. Okay. Let me see who else is in the building. What's popping, y'all? Smash that like button for me, please. What's going on, Kwame? You already know you are A1 from day one. Shit from fucking over there with that bro. Yeah, crazy work. Yeah, R.I.P. Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Again, we are still feeling the effects of it. Again, if you're a child of the 80s and the 90s, that was your childhood. That was definitely your childhood, and we're gonna get into a little piece of something with that. And it's unfortunate that he passed. He passed away in Costa Rica due to an unfortunate drowning incident, which is really really sad. He was on a vacation with his family, and it's just sad because they're not going to return with him. Well, they are going to return with him, but just not him in his alive state on this earth, which is very very sad. Which you would think would put things in perspective for people. You know, life again, tomorrow's not promised. You know, you got to live every day to the fullest. Appreciate your loved ones. Appreciate the ones that you're with. Appreciate the people that are in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be you two, your neighbors, your family, your co-workers, your spouses, your mates, your children. You know, you just appreciate, you know, the local worker at your delicatessen, your local worker at your neighborhood dry cleaners and things like that. Your post office, your postal worker, things like that. Anybody that you interact with on a daily basis, you know, definitely be appreciative of them. What's poppin', Tanika? So crazy self. What's poppin' with you? Number 37, how you doing? Where you going, age of 37? What's poppin'? You said the fuck y'all doing? Child, I'm trying to get my devices together, child. I'm about to throw this shit out the fucking window in the garbage can. What's poppin', Taurus? What's going on? Demetria, what's poppin'? It's always good to see you. Nori, you already know my NYC. You know what I'm saying? My NYC people. What's going on with ya? And let me see. This chat is jumping. What's poppin', Tam? What's going on, Tam? I appreciate you. Maria. What's poppin' with you? Some of y'all be seeing like, I don't know, throughout the day. So, you know. You said I'm the shit. The fuck? Nah, I ain't the shit. They say I'm a piece of shit, but I ain't the shit. I'm alright. Manifesting the building. You already know what the time it is, y'all. That's off motherfucker. Manifest here. Don't manifest, y'all. It'll be a problem on the streets, okay? That was the edited, man. Don't fuck with manifest, okay? Don't fuck with sneaky, okay? Don't fuck with fucking vape, okay? I don't do them things. Don't and damn shit don't fuck crazy, okay? Fuck around, shit. Gonna pull your logo on your ass. No, nah, just don't fuck with us, period. Cause you won't win, so it's okay. You stay losing, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Stay in the loser's corner. We good over here. We good in the winner circle. What's poppin'? What's going on, everybody? Ingrid, TT. What's poppin', TT? I think I got everybody. What's poppin', y'all? Anybody else coming in the building? Please smash that like button. I appreciate you for being here. I really, really do. Jay Bliss in the building. Gotta pay homage to my Jay Bliss. No, that's there going Ingrid. That's TT. Yeah, this chat is jumping like a mother. Oh yeah, there's something is going on with StreamYard. This chat is jumping like a mother trucker. This is crazy. You click on one thing and it's going on something else. That's crazy word. Oh, that's crazy word. Yeah. House of Queens in the building. What's poppin', House of Queens? What's going on? I'm sorry. This chat is jumping like crazy. Here's a male she never felt. She makes you wanna wag your tail. When you go, you wanna yell. Because that's what they keep my name in their mouth. So every time somebody go live about me and talk about me, I just sing that song, all right? Just type it in the chat, all right? Just type it in the chat, you know? It'll be all right. It'll be all right. You know, R.I.P. to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, and I wanted to bring attention to a certain issue, and it's so sad. And this is why I say the internet is weird. And the internet is like, it's really, really weird. It's full of weirdos, as we know, you know. But it's really, really sad when someone passes, and the first thing out of their mouth is like something ratchet and weird. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. I listen. They bring it out of me. They cartoon characters to me. They're all At this point, everybody's a character to me, so I just put you in a certain category. I'm like, oh, okay, you right there. You're the crazy part. But yep, that whole part. Yes, please misspell the cuss words because it will trigger the algorithm. We don't want to trigger the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, Tanika. You good? You just we try to do that as a warning because it'll trigger the algorithm. Bitch, we just do BYTCH instead of BI. I mean, it'll throw it off. Cherie Harrison, a building on God. You know what I'm saying? On God. Long Cherie Harris here, I'm good. But so it's really, really sad when like the internet is like really, really weird. And it's sad that with a time such as this that we've lost like an icon, like a public figure, you know what I mean, and like American culture, American history. The Cosby Show wasn't just about family. It was giving a positive image of a black family, on American television. And, worldwide, just showing the world that, African Americans, we're not just about being ratchet. We're not just about being, rah, rah, sis, boom, bah. We can be classy. We can have established careers and things like that, licenses and stuff like that, like, lawyers and certified doctors and PhDs and be educated, send our kids to college and stuff like that. Stuff that you really don't see every day. Or stuff that isn't portrayed on the TV screen every day. Some things that people don't even get to live every day. Like some people's kids are scattered all over the world. They don't even get to go to college. They don't know where they are. They're roaming the streets, roaming the internet, whichever one it is. You never know, like how someone else is living. But some people live vicariously through these television screens and through these TV shows. And Malcolm-Jamal Warner represented a character of a brother and a son, a boyfriend, a best friend on this television show, showing his all-around experiences. He went from a college student to an actual teacher. He actually brought light to dyslexia. Remember, he was teaching one of the students that had dyslexia. He didn't understand why the student kept acting out in class until he really had a conversation, like a real grown, mature adult with the student, and coming to find out that the student didn't really understand, or they didn't read the same way as other students. So he worked one-on-one with that child and gave that child more attention and more time to understand that child and help them, and essentially was like the first version of an IEP, which is an individual educational plan. I've never had one, because I have a associate's in journalism, bachelor's in communications with a minor in sociology and Black studies. But that's neither here nor there. But the point of the story is, and a high school diploma. But I joke, I kid, but whatever. But the point of the story is, it's like some kids need that extra time and attention, and sometimes it takes that special teacher, that special educator to spend time and invest and cultivate that child. Shout out to Kai, cultivating with Kai, and it brings out the best in that child. Every kid doesn't relate to certain, even their parents. Like you get some kids that don't even talk to their parents, but they talk to their favorite teacher at school, their favorite guidance counselor, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I appreciated the Cosby Show in that aspect. Now, don't get me wrong, Bill Cosby did some slimy shit on the sidelines in his real life. I wasn't with it. I wasn't born in the 70s. I ain't go over to his house, so I don't know what he had going on. But on the show, what the show portrayed and what the show went on to do, which was also to create a spin-off called A Different World, where Denise went off to college at Hillman. It's a fictitious college, but that inspired me to want to go away to school, which is what I did. And it absolutely inspired me to go away to school, and it absolutely inspired me to pledge a sorority. It absolutely inspired me to want to know about my culture. Granted, I didn't go to an all-black school or HBC, HBCU, but I did go away to school, and it did help me incorporate my values and my culture into that environment. So I appreciate the show for that. I really, really do. What's poppin', Electro Jet? Yeah, Justine, Theo and Justine, the actress that played his girlfriend, Justine, they're both gone, and it's really, really sad. It's really, really sad, and I just wanted to, just show a little piece of bit of like how even in serious times such as this, again, that man was a father. He was somebody's son. He was somebody's brother. He was somebody's family member. Whatever he was to somebody's friend, somebody's colleague, somebody's coworker. He was meaningful to somebody. He lost his life simply going on vacation. And again, tomorrow's not promised. You never know. It could be a simple thing that you just think, oh, we going to the mall, we going to the store, and you may not make it back home. He simply went to Costa Rica, living his best life, and he didn't make it back home, which is unfortunate, which is why I wanted to bring this up, because you have racist trolls that are trolling. Shout out to the trolls, because y'all are weird, but y'all give us a conversation. Y'all really really invoke thought patterns in us, like what the people really live like this, people really act like this. It's crazy work. So shout out to Comedy Hype News, and I wanted to get into this. You did? Yeah, it's pretty sad. So I wanted to get into this. What's poppin', Electro J? What's going on with you? I wanted to get into this real quick. Let me pull up this clip right quick. Okay, I want to pull this up right fast. Let me get this up for y'all. And yeah, let's get into this right quick. And again, the link to this video will be in the description of this video. Shout out to Comedy Hype News, fair use. And we just gonna check into this right quick, y'all. All right, let's get into this right quick, because it's crazy how trolls be trolling. And again, I don't understand how people can be this evil, but it happens.
Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony. The world is still reacting to the unexpected death of Cosby star Malcolm-Jamal Warner after he would drown off the coast of Costa Rica while on vacation with his family. A part of the many reactions online and from amongst his peers, Warner's drowning has sparked a spread of hateful messages from racists who are now using the tragic incident to push negative stereotypes about Black people not being able to swim. One user would write, "Swimming and Black people don't mix," followed by another, "It's horrible what happened to Malcolm-Jamal Warner. Prayers to his family and friends. But at least he died, proving that we have been debating over for years. That once again, Black people can't swim." Now, one white user would share his reaction to Warner's passing, but would choose to reinforce the stereotype of Black people not being able to swim by suggesting Warner himself didn't know how to. It saddens me that so many Blacks lack proficiency at swimming in this country. Now, the user would end up being quickly challenged for suggesting Warner's drowning was due to his lack of being able to swim. Another user would respond, all races drown. The user's self-proclaimed conservative Gene Church would respond back with, "They do, but despite your assumption this is racist, it is not. According to USA Swimming in the YMCA, percentage-wise, twice as many whites can swim as Blacks. Because so many Blacks stay away from swimming pools, more white children actually die of drowning. But among adults, a disproportionate number of Black adults die from drowning." Among the many negative comments about Warner's passing, many people would come to his defense, making it very clear that swimming in the ocean has nothing to do with race. The people on here are so disturbing. So many Black people can't swim comments after Malcolm-Jamal Warner's passing. Anyone can drown. A member of the Beach Boys ironically drowned in the 80s, Dennis Wilson. It's unfortunate, no matter the race, the nerve of people. R.I.P. Being an Olympic swimmer wouldn't stop.
So basically what's happening here is, even in lieu of, and welcome everybody for just not getting in the building, please smash that like button. What's happening here is, in lieu of Malcolm-Jamal Warner's passing, he's being trolled in the afterlife. He's being trolled on the internet. You have some racist subscribers that are making comments like, oh, this just proves that black people can't swim. This is what, this and the third. This is what happens when black people can't swim. Again, rip currents and rip tides are very unexpected. Unless there's like a straight warning from like a weather advisory that's saying, don't go in there high tides or heavy currents or heavy rip currents. They wouldn't advise, or there's a warning out to not go into the ocean and things like that. He was in Costa Rica, so I don't even know if they did a warning like that. He wasn't even in America. So the thing is, you can't just assume because he got sucked up by the currents, he didn't know how to swim. He went in the ocean. I'm going to assume he knows how to swim somewhat. I don't think anybody that doesn't know how to swim is just going to dive into the ocean for the hell of it. And again, let's be clear. Don't assume and go, oh, just because he's black, he doesn't know how to swim. No, black people know how to swim. We may not have all the access, the majority of us may not have all the access to country clubs or, sleepaway camps or esteemed, privileges, to our white counterparts. But we have things such as the YMCA. We have things as public pools in our local neighborhoods and things like that will give children lessons, summer camps and things like that. They will give children lessons. I remember growing up and during the summertime, because first of all, I went to summer school for fun. I really did, because that's just what I did. I already excelled in school, but now a lot of children, a lot of kids, the way the school system is set up, you have to go to summer school if you're failing. But back then, summer school was like an option, just to keep the kids busy and keep them learning throughout the summer so they won't lose their skills and things like that. If you don't use it, you lose it. So I went to summer school, just for fun and things like that, and just to keep my skills sharp. And I actually begged my mother. I was like, I want to go to summer school. Sign me up, please, because I want to go. She didn't even she didn't force me to go. I was like, please let me go. I want to go. But there was another program when I was coming up called the Big Apple Games, and this was in New York City. And they were at certain public schools, and they would set up games and things like that after summer school. After summer school, the Big Apple Games would start, and the Big Apple program would start. And that basically was like games to keep kids engaged. They gave out free lunch and things like that to feed children. Give them activities and things over the summer so they wouldn't sit idle in the house. There was no internet really like that back then, and there were no video games really like that. I mean, we had Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Game Boys and stuff, but it wasn't advanced. It wasn't as advanced as it is now. So I said that to say I had those type of programs. It kept me engaged. I met new people. I met children from my neighborhood. It boosted my social skills and things like that. Stuff that these kids don't have now. So like when I see like grown adults being trolls and doing immature behavior, it always comes, the question in front of my mind always goes, what was your childhood like? Like, did you have friends in school, or did you not talk to people, or did nobody like you? It's very, very weird to be a grown adult troll. It's very weird to me. I really am flabbergasted. My mind is boggled by it. It's crazy work. And part of my extensive vocabulary, I unlike other people, I don't sit and read a thesaurus. I actually read I engage in conversation, and I actually learned the meaning of words. Because when I was little, also coming up doing homework, they would give us like a list of words to look up the meanings to and use them in a sentence, and we had to write them over and over until they were embedded and ingrained in our head, in our brains. And then you learn the meaning of a word, so you just won't run around here asinine and ignorant and just using any old word for any old situation. So part of my education. But the point I'm just trying to say is, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy how like people we didn't have a boys and girls club in my area. We didn't, some areas like Yonkers and upstate, they have boys and girls clubs. We didn't have that in my area. What's poppin', Denisha? What's going on? Yeah, Bible camp. They had Bible camps as well, which wasn't bad. But I went to church every Sunday, so I dug on shit. I was like, I'm not going to Bible camp. You're not sending me there all summer. I go to church with you every Sunday. I'm not doing it. You better send me someplace fun, or we gonna have a problem. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just people in general. I don't know. A lot of people I don't know. I just don't get adult trolls. I don't know when to taunt somebody and laugh at somebody and get a kiki and a giggle out of somebody. It's very immature to me. But I mean, I guess it just shows your level of intelligence. What's going on, shit show? What's popping? And then also, yes, please watch your kids around water. And also, there are a lot of programs out here. Like I said, the YMCA. Like my nieces and nephews, they go to the YMCA to, for swim lessons and things like that. Please definitely encourage your kids to get swim lessons, because you never know. You never know when you can save someone's life, when you can save your own life, or if you have to swim out somewhere to survive or things like that. You never know. But don't make it a race thing. That's my thing. Don't make it a race thing. Don't say because he was black, he didn't know how to swim. Again, he's a celebrity. He's well known. He's a man of means. He has wealth. He has money. He has access. I'm gonna think he learned how to swim, or maybe took a lesson or two. I'm just assuming, allegedly. I don't know him like that. But again, that would just be like saying, white people crazy for going skydiving and bungee jumping. Like when Paul Walker actually, literally, art imitated life, or life imitated art. He actually died tragically in a car accident because his friend was speeding. And Paul Walker was the well-known actor, the main character in all the Fast and Furious series. So are we to laugh at that? Is that funny? That's not funny. That's a life. That's somebody's son. That's somebody's cousin. That's somebody's brother. That's not funny. His own brother had to finish out the very last Fast and Furious. I believe it was the 7th one. I'm not too sure. Y'all correct me in the chat. His own brother had to finish out filming that movie because he unfortunately passed tragically before the finishing of the filming of that movie. That's not funny. I'm not gonna laugh at that because he's white. Oh, that's what he get. No. Some tragedies really just happen. Unfortunately. Well, there's an up, there's a down, there's a yin and a yang, there's a good and a bad. There's an enemy out there that comes to steal, kill, and destroy, and it seeks to sift people out of this earth. So it's very unfortunate. Yeah, R.I.P. Paul Walker. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, I don't even you said you could swim, but you're not getting in the water. I don't know how to swim. I'm not even being funny. I don't know how to swim. But big bodies of water, I don't even like them anyway. So I don't get in big bodies of water. But they did try to teach me how to swim in the Big Apple games, like the Big Apple, that Big Apple program I was telling you about in the summertime at the public schools. They taught us swimming, but it was like a basic pool. It wasn't like an Olympic size pool. It was a basic pool, but it just wasn't my thing. Even though I'm a water sign and I was born in the summer, I really just don't like big bodies of water like that. I'm not even gonna lie. I do not like big bodies of water. I don't like the snow either. I just like regular chill. sit in a chair. I'll sit by a pool. I'll go to a beach, but you won't catch me going in the water. I like to look cute on the side. I don't like, what I'm saying? I don't do all that. But it's very unfortunate. It really is. It's unfortunate. But yeah, I just said that to say, don't make fun of people because of their color. Oh, that's why that happened to them. No, because of their race, that's why that happened to them. No, you're not to do that. And you better get your pool in the backyard, you said? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm telling you. And you got to be very careful because, again, this is not a race thing. Some things are unfortunate accidents. Usher's stepson, his ex-wife's smaller child, or I believe, was it his stepson or his biological son? I'm not too sure, but it was his son. He unfortunately drowned in their pool in the back of his own house. It wasn't even an ocean. That's not a race thing. That's an unfortunate tragedy. Like I'm telling you, it befuddles me. It bewilders me. It puzzles me. It perplexes me. The human mindset that can go so left and go so dark when something is so serious, and people really try to find something even more wicked within the wickedness of it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work to me. It's so sad. But let's get back into this video right quick, y'all. Let me get it back up. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Stop you from getting taken under by the ocean's current. Like, please stop. Another would say, Costa Rica, ocean water, riptide, death. Stop with the conspiracy crap. But the stuff about Black people not being able to swim, he was swimming fine. Nature ambushed him. And even some Black users would assume Warner lacked swimming ability. She would write, Black people, please take basic swimming lessons. I hate to hear about one of us dying due to drowning. If you don't do nothing, learn to swim. Now, according to a report released by the CDC, 36.8% of Black adults reported not knowing how to swim, compared to just 15% of all adults. Additionally, 63% of Black adults reported never taking a swimming lesson, 9 percentage points greater than the rate of all American adults. The history of Black people in swimming is one filled of trauma through slavery and racism, which caused many Black people to not have access to swimming pools. In that same report, the CDC would suggest that the differences in swimming ability might be linked to differences in access to swimming lessons, such as lessons being too expensive or entirely unavailable in certain communities. One user would sum up many people's thoughts: people need to learn how to swim. Have y'all been in the ocean? While another on X would even boldly ask around the time of Warner's drowning report, why can't Black people swim? They would be quickly shut down with, why do y'all shoot up schools and churches? One user who caught the exchange would add some context and back up the second user. I mean, specifically Black people can't swim because whites chose to close down inner city pools after desegregation instead of allowing Black kids to swim with white kids. But yeah, the shooting thing too. Outside of the race debate on Black people's swimming ability, Warner has continued to receive a series of tributes and love from his peers and family. Karen Molino White would be another notable co-star and former girlfriend of Warner's who would respond on social media via an Instagram post. White was a recurring character on the last 2 seasons of The Cosby Show, playing Charmaine Brown, a friend of Erica Alexander's Pam Tucker. Aside from her role in The Cosby Show, he was reunited with Warner on Malcolm and Eddie for 4 seasons as Nicolette Vandross. Warner and White would date in real life for over 7 years. On Instagram, White would share a picture of the two while writing, "What a profound karmic relationship, my friend. Thank you. Until we meet again. Love you always in all ways. My deepest condolences to Pam Warner, his wife, and daughter." Alfonso Ribeiro from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was another to offer condolences on social media. As we all know, both Ribeiro and Warner's NBC sitcoms overlapped for a brief period, with Warner even making an on-screen appearance on 2 episodes of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and even directing an episode. After hearing the news, Ribeiro would write, "Goodbye, my friend. I've known you most of my career. You've always held a very special place in my heart. We both grew up in NYC and performed at a very young age. I was always so proud whenever I saw anything you were doing. You will truly be missed. R.I.P. Malcolm." Now, if you remember, for a brief period, Warner starred in the BET sitcom Read Between the Lines for 1 season with Tracee Ellis Ross as his on-screen wife. Ross would share her memories with Warner on Instagram as well, offering prayers and love to his family. She said, "I love you, Malcolm. First, I met you as Theo with The Rest of the World. Then you were my first TV husband. My heart is so sad. What an actor and friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant. You made the world a brighter place. Sending so much love to your family. I'm so sorry for this unimaginable loss." Let's discuss it more in the comments below. How do you feel about people bringing up the stereotype of Black people not being able to swim? Let us know in the comments below. And on behalf of Hype Plus TV, we send our deepest condolences to the family and friends of Malcolm-Jamal Warner. May he rest in peace. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta, for Hype Plus News, I'm Symphony.
Yeah, y'all. That's like, it's super sad. It's super sad, and it's like he was a staple in American history, in American television, and it's sad that people are trying to tarnish his image and tarnish his reputation and his legacy by bringing race as a factor into why he passed. No, this was definitely an unfortunate tragedy. It's not cool at all. And I just thought that was so ignorant. And I'm just like, yo, the internet is so ignorant. I'm like, damn, how more ignorant can it get? I mean, we deal with the regular ignorant bozos on a daily basis on here. But like, seriously, like an American staple, a whole celebrity, that's an American treasure that we all know. Like, he's a household name. You know him from a television show. You know him. You see him on your TV screen, and he really are seriously doing that. That is crazy work. And yeah, that was so super dope. Like, he was on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He was on Malcolm and Eddie with Eddie Griffin, and it's like he touched so many hearts and so many lives that it's like, damn, like, are you serious at this point? It's like, are you serious to even try to tarnish his image? It's terrible. But I wanted to pose that question to y'all, like what she said at the end of that video. Like, do you think, like, again, don't get me wrong, somewhat of a good percentage of African Americans don't learn how to swim or don't know how to swim. But again, that's due to certain economic situations and sociological, situations, that urban areas and things like that, they don't have access to those type areas and those type situations to learn these things. But do you think that's fair to put that on, put that excuse on it, or try to make that the reason why he passed away? So I'm going to close out this poll question right quick, and I'm going to put up a new poll question for y'all. Y'all give me like a hot second, all right? Give me a hot second. Because I really thought that was like really, really foul that they did that to him. Just give me like a hot second. Give me a hot second, y'all. I'm going to close out this poll question. I'm going to put up another one. Give me a second.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing
right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
That whole thing. It's very, very sad. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. I really, really don't. Yeah, it's pretty dope, right? It's pretty dope. Yeah, I don't like it. Y'all like it? Why not? One more time. Why?
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Yeah. It's unfortunate and it's so sad and it's so tragic. And I just don't like when y'all can hear me? We good? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just don't like it when can y'all hear me? Am I good? Oh, don't cry, y'all. Stop this. Ugh, I know. I'm be the first one to talk about don't cry, and I was all over here bawling all last week, right? But I say that to say that seriously, like life is for real. The back and forth exchange with people about frivolous things, you could entertain it for a hot second, but you really gotta really keep in the back of your mind or in the front of your mind the real perspective of life. It's just it's not similar. It's not the same situation, but it does apply. It's just like that Manny situation in Vegas with those two content creators. Lives are gone. Lives are ruined. Those children will never be the same. Their parents were unalived in front of them on the internet. Some of their kids were watching them in real time, watching their parents be unalived. This man is 40 years old, will never see the light of day. I'm pretty sure. That's like double homicide, double, you know what I'm saying? Double unalivement. I'm pretty sure he's not going to see the light of day, right? Lives are going to forever be affected. This man's family, their lives are going to forever be affected. So sometimes the back and forth, you got to pause it real quick, because that's not what's on the agenda. That's not what's important. Because it's real shit going on out here, and people are real. If you're not really recognizing that, there's something, you're mentally flawed. Seriously, you are mentally flawed if you don't understand that shit is real out here. That's why I try to entertain, enlighten, educate. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I like a good roast. I like a good, back and forth exchange, this and the third. But sometimes it's, you know what I mean? It ain't the time for it. Sometimes it ain't the time for it. And for people to use this tragic situation as an opportunity to invoke their racism is wild work to me. And that's what I want to speak up against. That's what I want to fight against. That type of behavior. That shouldn't be tolerated. That man is no longer here. He's a human being at the end of the day. Forget if he's white, black, green, purple, yellow, or blue. He's a human being at the end of the day. He was a husband and a father. A son, a friend, a colleague, a co-worker, a cousin. He was a confidant. He was something to somebody. He's no longer here. They went on vacation and they didn't come back the same. You know, how mentally traumatizing is that? I would hate the country. I wouldn't even want to go back. I wouldn't even want to go on vacation for a while, because I would just have that memory embedded in my head. That's just me. I should have said trigger warning, but I'm sorry, y'all. But again, let's do a little piece of it. Y'all know I can't leave y'all on like a little piece of sad note. I don't like all that little piece of it. I'm a little piece emotional. So when you know what I'm saying, when we do a little piece of a little piece of heavy news, I like to bring in, you know what I'm saying, like a little piece of good news. The good news is y'all are here with me. The good news is I'm great. And that's what I try to tell people. Don't give up. Don't cower down. Don't let life get you to a point where you don't want to go on and you don't want to continue, because some people didn't even get that choice. Some people didn't get that choice. Some people do not get the choice to just say, I want to go today. Malcolm-Jamal Warner was 54 years old. I'm pretty sure he didn't want to choose that day and that time around his family to leave them. So it's on us to mentally be strong, to mentally be capable, and to sustain and push through any obstacles and any adversities in life. You know what I mean? So I try my little piece of it. I do my part. I'm only one person. I can only do my part. The good news is I'm great. Okay? Yeah, hey. You better tell yourself that, because shit, ain't nobody else gonna tell you that. Everybody else will tell you a piece of shit. So you better tell yourself you're great. Fuck out of here. Hey, Yeppinson. You better. Are you nice over there in that boxing section? I know you over there in the boxing section. You better be nice. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, you better tell yourself you're great. You better tell yourself you're great. And if people tell you not great, you guess the fuck what? You tell them fuck them. You don't care how they feel. Fuck all that. We don't care how you feel. We're great. Shout out to 100 Times Cool. Y'all throw some 100 times in the chat. We're great and we don't give a damn how you feel.
Baby, I don't know how you, but I wanna tell you how I take you from your man for copy. I wanna know. Girl, that ass so fat, love how it. When I give it, smell love how it. And you got some sense, that's how you. Oh, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Get love with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Get love with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Get love with me like. Pop inside, that's how you. Breaking bad, that's how you. Oh, way too bad, that's how you. Oh, trip the valley, how you. Brand new D-Rad, that's how you. Oh, them bitches mad for Cardi. Oh, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Can't love with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Can't love with me, don't fuck with me unless you wanna. Can't love with me, don't fuck with me. Like damn, want you to give me sloppy top and ask me how I wanna let you get on top and ask me how I feel. One time I make you come again like how you. One time, bitch, one more time. Like damn. Stop and ask me how I wanna let you get on top and ask you how you feel. One more time, I make you come again like how you. One more time, bitch, one more time, like damn.
That whole part, you better believe in your heart of hearts, you better know that you are great. And nobody's perfect. We all fall short to the glory, to the glory of God. We all fall short. But it's how you pick yourself back up. If you want to improve yourself, you work hard to do better. You don't sit and wallow and do the same routine every single day, then go, I'm a good person, I deserve this. No, you don't. But if you're trying, if God sees you trying and trying your best to improve and change yourself, trust me, the result will be different. It'll come. But you can't do the same routine, the same thing every day. That's weird and it doesn't work. I mean, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing all the time and expecting a different result? That doesn't work. You know what I mean? Yeah, that whole thing. Get some new material. Basically, get some new material. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, get some new material. On God, Cherie. On God. On God. Oh, and I'm going to give you another fun fact. Which is why I love this clip. Which is why I'm dope and I'm so great, right? I'm going to give you another fun fact. This Ray Charles clip that I played in the beginning, some of y'all weren't here in the beginning, but I'm going to play it again. This Ray Charles clip I played, not only did the Cosby Show pay homage to Ray Charles when they did this clip, right? The actress in this clip, Regina King, did y'all know Malcolm-Jamal Warner was married to her for 2 years? Isn't that crazy? How ironic. I'm telling y'all, art imitates life. Life imitates art. This is crazy work, but I'm dope because I know the clip and I know the movie. And I'm dope. Shout out to me.
You live every single word. And then you bend some crazy note and... Oh, damn, you're gonna break my heart. You got genius, baby. just want to be a part of that. I just want to be a part of that.
You know the nighttime now is the right time to be with the one you love now. Oh, baby. Well, now come on, baby, now. I want you to hold my hand. Yeah, tight as you can. I know the nighttime is the right time to be the one you love now. You know what I'm thinking of. Oh, sing a song, my baby.
Look at him. Look at his knees shaking. He's got that junkie itch. He's totally hooked.
Yeah, but listen to that sound. He's brilliant.
You can never trust a junkie, man.
What do you want me to do? Listen to him, man.
I said, baby,
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Ray.
You know what to do. Take a deep breath. Go ahead.
Did you go, man?
Every single one.
You know what? I just want to thank you so very much. Please, another round of applause for Miss Margie Hendricks. Oh, beautiful Margie. Yeah. And thank you so much and good night.
Yes, my bad, y'all. Dated, not married. My fault. Yep, dated, not married. But yeah, y'all. So, I mean, that's my little piece of 1-2. That's my little piece of 1-2. And again, I learned a lot of valuable lessons from the Cosby Show. Aside from, again, his personal world or his personal life, what he had going on, what Bill had going on, I did learn a lot of valuable lessons about family, struggles. Kids are gonna mess up. It's about taking accountability for your actions, educating yourself, going away to school. Even if you don't go away to school, Theo didn't go away. He stayed in the city and went to community college and things like that. He went to school in the city. So I learned different realms, different things. Sandra and her husband, how they were dealing with twins, you know what I mean? And, the chaos of having two children at the same time. Denise, how she married someone in the military, how they had to go away and come back and things like that. So I learned Vanessa, her mistakes and this, that, and the third. And my favorite episode with Vanessa was the Chug-a-lug. Well, that was one of them, because that was pretty funny when she did that whole drinking game. They was like, yep, we about to start drinking, y'all. That shit was funny. But my favorite one, when she thought everybody's doing a brand new dance, the locomotion, and she was pulling them tissues out. Like, what the hell you doing? You ain't grown. Get your ass out. I ain't gonna take you behind to sleep. That was pretty funny too. But I learned a lot of valuable lessons from the Cosby Show. I absolutely did. I did. I don't know. I'm just a child who loves television. I do. Yup. Then he went to NYU. Yup. He's like, I want my money now, yeah. That shit was funny. Remember when he went to their house and they saw how crazy they was living? And they was like, Cliff was like, ugh. They was like, well, how are you living? What is going on? What's your favorite episode? Drop it in the chat, y'all. If y'all want, I'll drop the link for a little bit. Just a little bit, because we're about to go live soon. So if y'all want, I'll drop the link for a little bit. Put a one in the chat if y'all want me to drop the link. If not, you know what I'm saying? I'll just wrap it up with the commentary and we good. But That shit was funny. When they went to their house, they was like, "What is wrong with y'all? Y'all alright? Why y'all living like this?" That shit was funny. Right, they stole the twins. Yeah, she said, "Give me my babies." When she was sick, and they said, "You sick? You won't get the kids sick." She said, "Give me my babies." Start the car. She said, "We gonna get out of here." Yo, I'm telling y'all, the Cosby Show is funny as hell. It's corny funny. I like corny funny. Sometimes I like corny funny. I really do. She said, "Just go in the car and keep it ready. I'm getting my kids. We getting out of here." Ah! Oh yeah. When she was like, "I just called to say I love you," he said, "Baby, baby." Yeah, that was funny too. That was funny too. Anytime, and no lie, anytime he started, and this is how I really got into like jazz music. I promise you, I really got into jazz music because of the Cosby Show. At night when he would turn on the stereo and the record player and the radio and all that, and the jazz music would come on, and he would dance with Clay and stuff, or dance to go upstairs and stuff. That's how I really got into jazz music. I really did. It's super, super dope. Yeah, he talk about something. Oh, it's a woman's job to cook in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? She was like, "What?" Yo, Cliff was like, "Nah, that ain't the move, bro." She was like, let me tell you something right quick. I was like, eek. Yeah, that was pretty funny. "What's poppin', sir? What's poppin'?" Cliff was like, "Huh? What's poppin', spring peas?" No, when he was like, Justine, you know what I mean? Justine. That shit was funny. I'm sorry. The Cosby Show was funny. Say what you want. The Cosby Show is a staple in American television. That's like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's just a staple. That's it. It's American comedy. It's comedy. It really is. It's dope. When the sister was mad at Theo. Yep. I love it. The real word. When he said no regular people, you talking about regular people? Which one you talking about, VK, regular people? When he was like, he said, "I'll live with," he said, "There is a problem." He said, "I still got $200. He said, "There is a problem. You haven't eaten yet." He took the $100 for him. He said, "I can live with bologna and cereal." He took the $100 back. He still had $200. He said, "You plan on having a girlfriend?" He said, "Most definitely." He took all the $200. He took all his money. He said, "Regular people." Okay. That regular people shit was hilarious. Oh, they made him, and they charged him rent, and it was charged. Yeah, I remember that. They was like, "You want to live like a grown man? Then we gonna charge you rent." Yes, that was funny. Yes, it was. That was very, very funny. That was very funny. Yes, he was like, he said, "Oh, you want to be grown? You gonna pay rent?" He said, "What happened to all my stuff?" He said, "No, that's our stuff. We brought that. So you take your ass." And that was funny. No, what was the episode when they made him go live in the basement? Remember they had him stuck in the basement, or they changed roles? Remember they was acting like the kids, and the kids was acting like the adults, and they made them go in the basement or some shit like that. That was funny too. That was funny too. No, the Golden Guard Trail. The Golden Guard Trail is the ultimate. The Golden Guard, and I saw somebody on Instagram do that shit for Halloween, and that was hilarious to me. The shirt was fucked up on that Instagram too. I don't know where they got that shit from. I don't even know if somebody sold that shit for them. That shit was funny. Remember when they changed roles and they was like, "We gonna be the kids and y'all gonna be the parents," and they was like, and it was like, "Oh my god, y'all acting like this." They said, "We just acting how y'all act." That was pretty funny too. But again, like I said, the Cosby Show is hilarious. I'm not condoning what Bill did, and she liked that, she liked pedo. No, I'm not doing all that. He's not even a pedo. He's just like, he's a predator. He's weirdo. He's nasty. He's just gross. But again, I don't know. He was doing the Quaalude situation. They say that was popping in the 70s. I don't know. They said that's like Quaaludes is like the equivalent to Molly or whatever these people got. I don't do drugs, so I don't know what they got going on. So I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of different episodes, and all that, and not even to be funny. When they did that whole my beloved Lance, and Lance and all them came in, and all of them came in. That was funny. That was hilarious, and they carried on a different world. They really did. They kept a different world going for 5 seasons, which was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I loved it. I loved it. My beloved Lance. I was like, oh my god. And come to find out she dated Theo. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy word. Yeah, top tier. And it was such a smooth transition. It wasn't awkward or anything. They had Claire come up and visit Denise every now and again, but Denise left, and she did her own thing. They made her character leave and all that because she was kind of like doing her own thing. She got married to Lenny Kravitz around that time in real life, and so it was pretty dope. It really was. It was really, really dope. Such a smooth transition. And shout out to Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen was also an executive producer on there as well, and she really, really helped the culture. She really helped bring that richness, that talent, that black essence to the show, and really showed the world. Again, we're not a bunch of banshees. So when people make thumbnails and call me monkeys and monkey knuckles and dogs and this, that, and third, that doesn't bother me because I know who I am. I'm a strong, educated black woman. So all them thumbnails and all that shit, that don't move me. I'm a strong, educated black woman. Understand it.
Hello, is this thing on? Aha, we are back. You suckers thought you got us this time. But no, guess what? Melanie has something up her sleeve. Welcome back, Mel.
Yeah. I don't worry about things like that. I find it hilarious that people take time out of their day and like go, you look like that. Okay, no, I don't. Now what? So I it's the boldness, it's the confidence that bothers people. What do you want me to do? You don't define me. You didn't make me. You can't break me. And, it is what it is. I'm a confident, black, educated woman. A different world inspired me to go away to school. It did. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I want to go away. I want to do that. What I see on TV, I want to do that. And I did just that. I went away to school. 2 of them, actually. Yeah. So it's pretty dope. So again, I love being me. I love the skin I'm in. It helped me embrace my color, my skin, my essence, my aura, my culture. Love it. I love being me. You're never gonna change that.
Okay, since you like the first one, here's take 2. Hello, are you there? I think we're live. These suckers thought they got Melanie's channels, but that is okay. But guess what? She's back. And with more content.
Yeah. I think I'm a little piece of super dope. I think I'm a little piece of super dope. I think I'm a little piece of fly. A little piece of it. You know what I'm saying? Just a little piece of it. Little piece. Yeah, I love Different World. I can't even play their clips. That's what jacked my damn last live up. I can't play their clips. I wish I could. I love A Different World. I love the wine. I love that show. And come to find out, she didn't even talk like that. Isn't that funny? She threw that accent on. That's hilarious. And I was watching Unsung Hollywood, and she actually just improv that accent. She just started because she was trying to get like a Southern Belle accent, and it just came out like that, and they was like, we love it, and she just kept doing it. So funny. That's super dope, super hilarious to me. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you love yourself, nobody else even got to tell you that. But it's always good for someone to tell you that. But if no one ever tells you that, you value and love yourself first. Because when you do that, you teach other people how to treat you. And again, it's no problem in expecting someone to treat you with value and respect. And if they don't, you put up boundaries and you separate yourself from those people. That's it, period. The cutoff might be a little piece of heart if you care about the person. But if someone doesn't respect and value you, you get yourself out that situation quick. Because they'll do anything to you. They'll harm you and they won't give a damn about you. And that's on some real shit. That's on some real shit. And I'm being so serious. And I don't care what race you are. I don't care what gender you are. If you don't value yourself and teach people how to treat you, they will treat you like shit. If you don't walk into a room and command that respect and hold yourself to a higher standard and walk away from people that don't treat you accordingly, they will treat you like shit. Trust me, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've been through it. But I've had to come over there and I'm like, wait a minute now, hold up. Who the fuck you think you're talking to? Yeah? That whole thing. She was a boss mother. Claire taught me how to be a boss mother. I love Felicia Rashad. She taught me how to be a boss mother, eloquent, articulate. You ain't gotta rant, rage, and scream. Use your words. You can cut niggas down real quick in 5 seconds. Cut niggas down real quick in 2 minutes. That's what she taught me. So she was a powerhouse, but also let her husband be the man of the house. I forgot what he was doing. Cliff was doing something. She said, "I'm not talking to him." He was just quiet. He just sat there and just be quiet. That was funny. But yeah, shout out to the Cosby Show. Shout out to the memories. And shout out to Malcolm-Jamal Warner for providing us with those memories. And isn't that ironic? See how things are connected? Now, Malcolm-Jamal Warner passed away. His best friend on the show was Cockroach, right? His best friend on the show was Cockroach, who was also Tommy's best friend on Martin, Cole. And Tommy passed away. You see how, we're connected in more ways than one. You know what I mean? What is it? 6 degrees of separation? It's like 6 people between one person. We're connected in more ways than one. So let's just be aware of that and understand that we're connected in more ways than one. So that means people have access to you, when you don't think they do. But y'all, I think that was it. I don't know if y'all wanted me to drop the link. I was asking y'all to put a 1 in the chat if y'all want me to drop the link, or 2 would be good. But that was my little spiel for the day. I appreciate y'all. That's my little spiel for the day. And I fucks with y'all and I rocks with y'all. And remember, along with loving yourself, preserve yourself. That means take care of yourself, detach yourself, go on mental breaks, social media breaks if you need to. Because self-preservation is key. Because nobody is going to love you like you. Nobody's going to treat you like you do. Nobody's going to treat you how you treat yourself. Nobody's going to give 100% to you but you. Granted, your family, your mates, and all that, they love you. They really do wholeheartedly. But you know what you need. You know how you feel internally. You know how you feel mentally. So self-preservation is key.
Self-preservation is real, man. And in this world, it's survival of the fittest. No matter what nobody say. You love your brother, you love your sister, you love your whoever. But you better be able to take care of yourself
Because you don't want to be the one in that wheelchair with nobody pushing you down the hill.
Self-preservation is key. But y'all, they going live. I think she going live midnight my time, or yeah. So, well, midnight her time. Sorry, so that's like 3 o'clock over here on the East Coast. So, Vay, if I don't see you when you start, you know, as soon as I wake up, you know, I'll come and check you. You absolutely know that. And drop your link in the chat, Vay, so they can go over to you. Oh, that's cool. That's super dope. That's super dope. That's super dope. That's super dope. Yep, that's super dope. Who is sexy to you? Corey Holcomb? Tanika, now we gonna have, child, you gonna have to be What the Fuck Wednesdays. Now we might have to have a talk with you tomorrow. You thought Corey Holcomb is sexy to you? Child, bye. If you say that, then child, bye. Are you serious? Oh no, then you What the Fuck Wednesdays. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh no, Tanika, meet me here tomorrow. I'm doing a community war. We'll do What the Fuck Wednesdays, and we'll have a talk with you tomorrow. Cause that's crazy work. That's crazy work. No, we're not doing that. Corey Holcomb, the misogynist himself, the manosphere captain himself. No, he's just funny at times, but he's straight fucking chauvinistic. Oh my god, you're crazy, Eric. No. Yes, he's great. Listen, hold on. I won't say he's trash, Maria. I won't say he's trash, but he says a lot of egregious stuff out of his fucking mouth. He says a lot of crazy work out of his mouth. That is insanity. She said he is sexy. I ain't never heard nobody say that. I say he's funny at times. I ain't say he's sexy, Chad. That is crazy. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and start after me, Vay, or at least about 30 minutes in between. He's very disrespectful. He is. I ain't gonna lie. But some shit he says is the truth. I ain't gonna, again. Some shit he says is the truth. I ain't gonna lie, yo. He be putting me on the gyms a little bit. But you gotta, again, my mama say, eat the meat, spit out the bones. So you gotta, like, catch where he coming from. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta catch it, because I'm sorry, he put me on the game. It's a lot of fuck niggas out here. And again, for the racists that really tried to discredit and defame and shame and degrade Malcolm-Jamal Warner's legacy and reputation, y'all some fuck niggas. And just like the internet and just like the YouTube, it's a lot of fuck niggas out here.
Look, man, I know this about motherfuckers, man. Fuck niggas come from fuck niggas. Fuck niggas come from fuck niggas, man. And the motherfucking fuck nigga act like they ain't no fuck nigga. Nigga, you come from a fuck nigga.
Fuck niggas come from fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's embedded in you. That's inbred in you. That's learned behavior. When you act like an ass to people in real life and you're grown, you've learned that from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy work. But y'all, I'ma go. Tanika, you crazy work. I know, you cool. You just crazy work, but you cool. Don't wake up the fuck. Nah, we out here, Sherry. We out of here. They said, well, all right. And they said, well, all right. Yeah. Fuck niggas come from fuck niggas, yeah. It is what it is. Fuck niggas are fuck niggas. Yeah. Well, he don't want to get married no way. You ain't gonna get far with that. Yeah, all you gonna do is fuck. He don't want to get married. He's still married. Matter of fact, I think he's still married. He said him and his wife have an understanding. Like, he deals with who he deals with and she deals with who she deals with. Matter of fact, I think he did say on his podcast, she's still married. He's still married. Yeah, that's crazy word. Yeah, Tanika's a wild one, y'all. It's crazy word. Tanika is a wild one. She's a wild one. Girl. Yeah, I believe he's still married. I heard him say that on the podcast like months ago. He's still married to her. And he be calling his daughters bitches and all that. Yeah, he's a little piece of work. He is a little piece of work. He's a little piece of work. He's a little piece of work. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Replay crew, make sure you smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. Y'all, I bang with y'all. We're gonna have some great content coming up. And I gotta upload this video, y'all. We outside, so I'm back on my we outside shit, y'all. So it's super, super dope. That's coming as well. And I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all catch the replays on any videos of mine that y'all have missed. Y'all definitely catch the replays. And I definitely appreciate y'all. Thank you, Maria. See, drama free. I wasn't cussing, yelling, scared. I know how to articulate and talk. Leave me alone. I just did that to mess with y'all. I'm okay. She's doing it again. I'm all right. Leave me alone. Shout out to my 110 school, y'all. Put some 100 signs in the chat. I bangs with y'all. I rocks with y'all. Oh my God. The Boxing Scholar is in the... Oh my God. Boxing Scholar... See, I can't even say this because then they're going to say I want everybody on the internet. But I really love you're just so educated, so articulate. You're just so masculine. You're what this sector needs. I'm sorry. You are what this sector needs. I'm sorry. You are. I know they go, oh, then she goes to get through herself and another man that doesn't want her. No, I just enjoy intelligent conversation. I like healthy debate. I do. I like healthy debate. I really, really do. So shout out to the Boxing Scholar. What's popping with you, sir? Good evening. I saw you this morning. Good evening. Good evening, sir. You had me jacked up all day. I was like, oh my God, but you were super, super dope. My apologies. I fell a little piece of sleep while he was on pen with Breezy out there. I'm sorry. I can't hang. I'm getting older, Boxing Scholar. I ain't getting no younger. Shoot, I'm aging forward, not backwards. I ain't Benjamin Button. I had to take me a nappy poop. Game my mama said once an adult, twice a baby. Okay? It's crazy work. Crazy work. Look at that. A whole dude come through. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this sector. Everybody gay. So, yeah, for real. This whole sector, this dude is gay. These dudes are gay. Now she's gay bashing. What they gay? What the fuck you want me to do? They gay. When straight dudes come through, I'll be like, yo, we all was at. You got any friends? We all at. That's just my whole thing. That's how I am in real life, yo. Shit, yo, I'll be tired of gay niggas sometimes. I'm like, oh my God, you ain't got no straight friends, or you ain't straight sometimes. Like, damn, how gay are you gonna be in one episode? God damn. Listen, that's another debate, Boxing Scholar. You gotta find us some straight dudes that can speak well and articulate themselves and are emotionally intelligent and don't act crazy. Then she go looking for men again. Yes, I'm straight. I like dudes. Find me a man, somebody. She can't even find a man on her own. You see how they go? You see how I play with y'all? Pause. Love being me. I'm trying to tell you, ain't nobody trying to look at no gay dudes all day. Shout out to the content with the male content creators that bang with me. I bang with y'all, but y'all motherfuckers are gay. Like, oh my God. It's like every day, yeah. I be like, oh my God, damn. Punch me in my stomach, make me feel something. Damn. Boxing Scholar, I'm gonna let you go because this is crazy work. This is crazy work. I be like, oh my God, can you kick me in the back of my head so at least I can feel a little piece of something, please? You play too much. You gave me a headache. Give me an elite. Damn. Yeah, man. You fuck around and find out. Oh, well, no. Jet ain't T sector. Yeah, he's boxing. Yeah. Well, It's so sad. But yeah. I'm looking for love in all the wrong places. YouTube ain't the right place to find it. I'll tell you that much. They gonna clip this shit. Clip it. She looking for a man to get on YouTube. Last dude I looked at on YouTube did not have a proper vertebrae. I'm okay. Didn't have a proper vertebrae. I'm okay. See how they go? See? No, I'm putting this right up on the screen. Yeah, sure am. Yeah, you love my vibe. Yeah, you love my vibe. Maybe you know, she's a man. She's a dude. She's a blah, 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 blah. No. I like dick and I cannot lie. You other sister can't deny. Ah, shit, what the fuck? What the fuck y'all want me to do? Fuck all that here. You crazy, man? Anywho. Oh my God, you saw Corey Holcomb. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go, Tanika. You're done. You're done and you're done. You're done. You're still talking Corey Holcomb? We're over him, okay? He's not cute. He's gross. Jesus Christ. He's gross. I'm just saying, I love big dicks and I cannot lie. You other sisters can't deny. With a big fat dick, you get sprung. You get dickmatized. I'm like, oh my God. Shit, you a whole hell of a cheater and a liar, but shit, you hit that shit right there. Damn. And I used to be on that shit too, but the older you get, you be like, all right, stop all that. Stop that lying, because you ain't got to lie like that. Just tell them the truth. And then when they lie for no reason, then you really be like, get the fuck out my face, because now you just lying for no hell of a reason. Now you unnecessarily lying. Like, lie for a real good reason. Tell me somebody got a gun in your back or something and going, yo, tell that bitch to hurry up and bring the money, because your ass is grass. Lie to me on that note. Don't lie to me and you ain't got to. You know what I'm saying? Then fuck around and find out, wait a minute, your baby look like my baby. Who is that? We both got the same daddy, bitch. No, we don't need all that. That was unnecessary. Now we fighting at the kid's birthday party and they didn't even have to go down like that. Man, let me go. I never fought at no kid's birthday party just for the birthday, but I'm just saying. Shit happens, but anywho, I'm just saying. This is crazy work. It's crazy work. Look at the boxing scholar out here just getting fucking, yo, you over here getting niggas panties. Shout out to gay people. Shit. Shout out to straight people. Yes. Shout out to the boxing scholar. There she go again. She want the mailman want to fire dick, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to give y'all your next live. Mel wants the boxing scholar next. Put it in your title. Go ahead. Do it right now. Put in your title right now. Mel wants the boxing scholar, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Breaking news. Let me tell you what you are.
Breaking news just coming to us now. You're a bitch. Have a nice day.
That whole thing. So, whatever. That whole thing. Whatever. Cut it out. I don't want the boxing scholar. He's just, he's super dope. He's got a super dope chill vibe. Leave it alone. Cut it out. Y'all doing too much. Cut it out. I don't like it all that.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it, cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
That's all. Cut it out. I crack up at myself. Come on now, you gotta entertain yourself, damn it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay, I got you. On tonight. 11:30 till 1:30. Just down 1:30. I got you. All right, we heading on over. Boston Scholar. Meet us over on Vacation channel. We going over there. Cause I did my live already. I did my lessons for the day. Okay. Thank you. I love y'all too. For my real true supporters that rock with me and bang with me, I love y'all too. To the phony ones that kind of like flip-flop and switch up when, the different chats and stuff, and just hit the like button. But to the ones that I definitely know like fake, stay away from me, okay? Just do that. So we going on a field trip. We going over to vacays, okay, y'all? So I'll meet y'all over there. If I'm late, you know what I'm saying, I'll be over there soon. Okay, y'all. But y'all head on over to vacay chat and we good. All right, y'all. Yeah, we going on vacation on Vacay's Island. I swear to goodness, I love her backgrounds and her graphics. How many of y'all love her backgrounds and her graphics? Let me close out this poll. Did I close out this poll? Let me close this out right quick. Okay. Let me close this poll out right quick. And I did that. And let me get y'all feedback. But I think y'all majority of y'all said absolutely not. Race should not play a role in the passing, of a human being. That's just inhumane. That's crazy word. Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah, 86% of y'all. Yeah. Yeah, it's sad word. It's sad word. We need to check our humanity temperature. It's crazy word. But Breezy in the building, what's popping? Breezy, I was a little piece of cupcake and a little piece of beer with the Boston Scholar. But we ain't gonna fight over it, right? So they won't have nothing to talk about when they live and shit. No. We was just over here fighting over the Boston Scholar. Because I was like, I'm tired of all these gay content creators, gay dude content creators in this sector. So I was like, I want some male influence that's like intelligent, that got good conversation, that's regular, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Regular. I like regular. What's poppin', Jackie Stewart? What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Yep, and Vacay made because I thought her thing was islands, but apparently not. But Vacay's official moniker of her channel are cupcakes. Our cupcakes. So, it's dainty, it's cute, it's pretty, it's Vacay. See what I'm saying? Look at the Boston Sky. You got it, Chad. The Boston Sky. You better get on it. Turn this on mute so your wife won't hear us. Okay? Sorry in advance. But anyhow, ain't nobody checking for Electro Jet. I'm just joking. Shout out to Electro Jet. Let me get out of here, but she's talking about Electro Jet too. She's a phony bitch. Let me go. It's time to go. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I just like being funny and cracking up, cutting up. I ain't gonna lie. I really just like cutting up, cracking up. I get a kick out of it. I get a kiki because I get so tickled when like anything I say, they just fucking say the shit and repeat it. It's so hilarious. It's hilarious. You want everybody on the internet? I know. That's the guy. Anywho, lady, y'all, we go. Oh my God, let's your check. Shit. I'm sorry, Electro J. What I was supposed to say? You a little piece of sexy, so Katie could come out flying out the bushes and ragtag on me? No, that's not how that works. I know. Where the fuck did he come from? Where the fuck did you come from? Where the hell did you go? Shit. Where you came from, Jed? Shit. Sorry. He said, oh, hell no. Jed said, hell no. Where you came from? Where you came from? Where you came from? Came like a bat out of the fucking cave and shit. Where you came from? Crazy word. Crazy word. You was out the in the bushes, was you? Nosy ass. Your ass is nosy. Jed is fucking nosy, yo. You nosy as shit. He just came flying out that motherfucker. What the fuck, bitch? What the fuck you said? Say it again. No, I'm sorry, Jed. Was it nobody checking? I said nobody checking for Jed. Wasn't nobody checking for you, Jed? Shut it. Shout out to Katie. Katie don't even want to check for Jed, not us. I got it. But anyway, let's head on over to vacays. We are going to vacays. Boston Scholar, meet us over there. Jed, you stay outside. Jed, you go to the door. You stay at the door. And be security. I was just joking, Jed. You know, I bangs with you, Jed. We really didn't really have a beef. I was just mad at you because you listened to that fucking bro. And I was like, Jed, stop listening to her crazy ass. I don't like her. As you all mind melded and manipulated. Ugh, I'm glad. Was blind, but now Jed sees. Thank you. I appreciate you. Get away from that fucking boy. She's crazy work. Anyway, she probably somebody in here under a fucking troll account with a crazy ass. Anywho, R.I.P. Theo, aka Malcolm-Jamal Warner, aka Malcolm and Eddie. We appreciate you. We thank you for the life. We thank you for your life. We thank you for your legacy. Thank you for the life lessons that you taught me, and family values that you taught me. You taught me how to appreciate a brother. You taught me about just, the different dynamics of family and the things that Black families go through that you've helped highlight and bring awareness to on American television. And you were one of the pioneers that was a driving force that helped that on our television sets. Honestly, you will go down in American history as one of the best family shows or best sitcoms in American history, right along with Full House, right along with all your white family counterparts. Growing Pains, all those type shows. The Cosby Show is, say what you want about Bill Cosby himself as a individual, but professionally as a show, you have secured a legacy. You really have, and you cemented yourself in American television. Y'all inspired me to go away to college. Y'all inspired me to go to college, let alone go away. But y'all inspired me to educate myself, to want to be a professional, to want to take care of my family and be there for one another and hold each other accountable for our actions. So I salute you and I thank you. And I salute all of y'all 100 Tim's crew. I thank y'all so much. And I appreciate y'all so much. And again, 100 Tim's crew, we all we got. Period. You understand it? And shout out to you, Theo. And thank you so much for your life and legacy.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
All right, y'all. We going over the vase. Field trip over the vase, y'all. I'll check y'all later. 100 Tim's crew, we out. Replay crew, make sure you smash that like button. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. We are onward and upward. We going places. We doing things. Love yourself. Love your people. Tomorrow's not promised. All praises due to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But what I want y'all to do is especially love on yourselves and your family and be real and be true to yourself. And all the rest will fall into place. All right, y'all. Later.
Déjà qu'on n'aimait pas brûler ça. Excusez-moi, veux-tu danser comme pas? Moi pas comme femme haïtienne, tous comme ça. Ou mettre madame, moi c'est yon neg nature. Danser, laguer, bouiller. Ponton, ponton, ponton. Hallelujah. Got too much money, but I'm still a shooter. Don't take bad man, FIFA, the poopa. Chanter, danser, laguer. I pull up uninvited when I better find authorization. Because my presence is a gift from God and you're looking like an angel. Baby, oh, chante, dance, ooh yeah. Booty like a circle. And I go handle them carefully. Cause I know you would dress for me. Da da da, you be surely confident. Da da da, don't even need party me. Da da da, riding in Lamborghini. Da da da. Suicide, da da da, family, full BPL, baby, da da da, family,
pense qu'on a la santé. Je monte pas, baby, sinon y'aura trop de débats. Hello, hello, oh back. International, no be local. Don't you find your hands, bring you closer. Show you how to dance to my comeback. Hallelujah. Got too much money, but I'm still a shooter. Don't take that man, be a pooper. Cause my money bigger than you go sooner. I'm tired up like I'm in the Yakuza. J'en comme ma fils dans Medusa. Donc I can pay and I pay comme sutra. Ma bitch show no Lamborghini Kuma. Da, obligé de t'en finir. Vini, pas to me. Ride with all Lamborghini. J'ai une sous sa campé. Family. Full BBL, baby. Family. J'ai une sous sa campé. Je l'ai calviné. Vini, pas to me. Riding in Lamborghini. J'ai une sous sa campé. Family. Full